Have you ever stopped to think about your bones as something more than just a hard, lifeless frame? What if I told you that right now, as you're reading this, your bones are alive, constantly changing, repairing themselves, and even sending messages to the rest of your body? It might sound strange, but it's true. Your skeleton isn't just a rigid structure holding you up. It's a dynamic, living system full of activity and purpose. Bones might seem like simple, solid objects, but they're far more complex than most people realize. They're made up of living tissue, complete with blood vessels, nerves, and specialized cells that are always at work. Imagine your bones as a busy construction site where key crews are constantly remodeling. One team builds new bone, while the other breaks down old or damaged sections. The builders, called osteoblasts, lay down fresh bone material, while the demolition crew, osteoclasts, dissolve and remove worn-out bone. This process, known as remodeling, happens throughout your entire life. In fact, over the course of about 10 years, your body replaces nearly all of your bone tissue. That means the skeleton you have today isn't the same one you had as a child. It's been completely rebuilt, piece by piece. But why does this remodeling happen? Why can't bones just stay the same once they're formed? The answer lies in survival. If bones were static, unchanging structures, they become brittle over time, unable to repair damage or adapt to stress. Every time you run, jump, or lift something heavy, tiny microfractures form in your bones. Without remodeling, these small cracks would accumulate and eventually cause serious breaks. But thanks to this ongoing process, your bones heal themselves, staying strong and resilient. Even more fascinating, bones respond to the forces you put on them. When you exercise regularly, your bones sense the stress and grow denser and stronger as a result. That's why athletes often have sturdier bones than people who are less active. Their skeletons have adapted to handle greater demands. Beyond just providing structure, bones play a surprising role in your overall health. They're not just passive supports, they actively communicate with the rest of your body. Scientists have discovered that bones release hormones, chemical messengers that travel through your bloodstream and influence other organs. One of these hormones, osteocalcin, helps regulate blood sugar levels and energy metabolism. It even appears to affect brain function, potentially playing a role in mood and memory. Another hormone, fibroblast growth factor 23 FGF23, helps control phosphate levels in your blood, which is crucial for kidney function. This means your bones aren't just sitting there, they're part of an intricate network that keeps your entire body in balance. Inside many of your bones lies another vital component, bone marrow. This soft, spongy tissue is a factory for your blood cells. Every second, your marrow produces millions of red blood cells to carry oxygen, white blood cells to fight infections, and platelets to help your blood clot. Without this constant production, your body wouldn't be able to function. Bone marrow is so essential that diseases affecting it, like leukemia, can be life-threatening. Even more remarkable, bone marrow contains stem cells, unique cells that can transform into different types of tissue, offering potential for medical treatments and regenerative therapies. Of course, like any living system, bones can face problems. When bone breakdown outpaces formation, conditions like osteoporosis develop, leaving bones weak and prone to fractures. Aging, hormonal changes, poor nutrition, and lack of exercise can all contribute to bone loss. That's why taking care of your bones is so important. Calcium and vitamin D are crucial. Calcium provides the raw material for bone building, while vitamin D helps your body absorb it. Weight-bearing exercises, like walking, running, or strength training, stimulate bone growth and help maintain density. Even small lifestyle choices, like avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol, can make a big difference in keeping your skeleton strong. The more we learn about bones, the more incredible they become. They're not just scaffolding, they're living, adaptable, and deeply connected to your overall health. They protect your organs, allow you to move, produce your blood, and even help regulate your metabolism. The next time you feel your ribs when you take a deep breath, or notice your knuckles when you make a fist, remember you're not just feeling a rigid structure. You're touching a living, ever-changing part of yourself, quietly working to keep you alive and thriving. So the next time someone jokes about skeletons being spooky or lifeless, you'll know the truth. Your bones are anything but dead. They're vibrant, active, and essential, silently supporting you in ways you might never have imagined. And that's something worth thinking about the next time you stand up, stretch, or take a step forward.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.